Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for cheap and fast coins. Use code ZIRK for 30% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be doing the next episode of the Pack and Play series. Now, I did say I was going to do a JoJo Vicious gameplay with the new theme Diamond, but it really seemed like you guys didn't really care that much about this morning's video, so I asked you guys over on Twitter. I said, you know, did you still want to see the JoJo Vicious gameplay? Because I asked you guys this morning's vid. Not a lot of comments about wanting to see it, so I ran a poll, Pack and Play or JoJo Vicious gameplay, and it's about 70% said Pack and Play. So I'm going to give you guys what you want, and we are doing Pack and Play today instead of that gameplay. But if you guys want to see more Pack and Play, drop a like in the vid, and of course, let me know down below. I do want to give a shout out to your boy Andy Reid for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn that notification bell on, and comment down below Noti Gang. I also need you guys to comment down below 2 challenges. The top 2 like challenge, the ones I'll do for the next episode. The ones we're doing today, first up, I have to blitz for an entire quarter. Can't run anything but blitzes, so man blitzes, zone blitzes, I have to run it for a quarter. And the second challenge is I have to throw to 1 receiver for an entire drive. Now, it doesn't mean we can't run the ball, but when I do pass the ball, I have to pass to 1 single receiver. So we'll see if we can get that done, but this, of course, is the offense, and over onto the defensive side of things, you guys can see the team. We do have 48,000 training points, so we'll see what we can do out here. I definitely want to try to still get Lawrence Taylor up. We need Deion Sanders to get up, and offensively, I want to have either really good, in general, I need to have a really good offensive game where we can finally upgrade Gene Upshaw, but I feel like our center is a big issue. So with that being said, guys, let's get into it. Looking to take your game of Madden 20 to another level? Check out Hot Route Tips and get access to ebooks, tips, and schemes from Madden pros. Use code ZIRK for 10% off. Let's dominate Weekend League. So that is going to be my top 3 course with John Brown, Mahomes, and Eric Dickerson. That's going to be his top 3. My opponent does have Cordell Stewart, so this could get a little bit interesting as we start off with a sack from LT. And by the way, I meant to do the only blitz for a quarter in the first quarter, but I just realized there that we didn't blitz at all, so it's not going to be for this quarter. It's going to take off with Cordell, and I don't have the speed to keep up. So that is not good at all, seeing that he can just scramble away from Julius Peppers, which is the guy that I actually put in QB Spy. I legit don't think I have anyone fast enough to actually keep up with Cordell Stewart. So this is going to be a big issue. A big issue as he's going over the middle. Good throw. I didn't expect him to throw right at me. It's kind of rare that you run into someone just non-stop running 5 wide this year. I just don't really tend to see it as I have Von Miller as spy, and that's going to be our second sack. That's a pack. And now it looks like he's actually coming out in I form here, so let's see if he does actually run the ball. He doesn't have any abilities on his back, which is Leonard Fournette, who trips up there, still gets the first. And actually, I take that back. It is going to be 3rd and inches here, and I'm actually going to run commit because I do expect to run. Ray Lewis almost got in the backfield there. And again, he just continues to come out in 5 wide, so I really need Lawrence Taylor to show up here, as it looks like we get another sack there from Peppers. So it's going to be 1st and goal at the 6-yard line here. Let's see what he's going to go to. Run it to the left side, and again, Ray Lewis almost there in the backfield. My opponent really loves to target Evan Ingram when he does come out in 5 wide, so I'm going to be watching out for Ingram, and it looks like he's not going to be open. He's going to take off here, and we get the tackle with Vaughn. All we need is 1 more sack, and of course we would get another pack because we do have 3 total sacks right now. So 3rd and goal again, watching out for Evan Ingram. That's not open. Don't really see anything open, and that's going to be incomplete. All right, so the next quarter, the second quarter, is the quarter I'm only going to blitz in, but on this possession right here, I'm going to let you guys know I can only throw the ball to John Brown if I throw the ball, which I'm going to throw the ball a couple of times at least, but of course, I'm going to use Eric. So let's see if we can get this to work. I may just dial up like a deep shot to John Brown so we can get lucky, like a 1-play TD. But Eric Dickerson here hitting the outside, showing off this speed, and he's going to be down to the 44. Now, as I said, I can only target 1 receiver for an entire drive, and I'm going to go to John Brown here on this play. If he's going to be open deep down the field, I am definitely going to take a deep shot, but it looks like he's unfortunately not going to be open. So we only have 1 final play here with Eric. Let's just get our last run in here, and then I'm going to try to go down the field using John Brown and get a TD. So if John doesn't get open, I guess I'm just going to have to take off with Mahomes and scramble every single play. But let's just see if he does get open across the middle. I don't even know who this guy uses. Ryan Shazier. So more than likely he's going to try to cover on John Brown, and I have to throw to John Brown here, who comes down with the catch. I didn't really have an option there. I had to throw to John Brown, but luckily he came down with the catch. So nice catch there. Let's see if we can hit him here. Again, his user's all over him, but I'm going to go back to him here, picking up the first down. So here's where having Brown is probably going to hurt me. You can see it's 2nd and goal at the 7, and I don't necessarily have to get in for a TD with him, but I've only got 2 passes to him, so I kind of want to throw a little bit more to him here just to kind of make the challenge, you know, a little bit more rewarding, as I'm going to try to fit it in, and he comes down with that catch somehow. I don't even know how he just came away with that catch, but you can see John Brown is completely wide open over here on the left side. Try and fit it over there. John Brown for the TD. So we did complete a challenge there as well, so now we've got 3 total packs, but as I said, I have to go ahead and blitz for 1 quarter. So this is going to be the quarter where I have to only blitz, and you can see, yeah, that wasn't the right move trying to blitz here. So I can zone blitz or I can man blitz, and I also blitzed on the last play, of course, but you guys didn't get to see it because he ran the ball, of course, which again, he's running the ball here. Good tackle. So currently we got 3 total packs, 1 for 2 sacks, and then of course we also have the other 2 from that TD plus challenge, as we had someone coming in there, LT. Couldn't get there fast enough though. Let's see if he just tries to continue and just run the ball versus these blitzes. It looks like he's hitting the left side here, and he's picking up a couple of yards with Saquon. Again, it kind of looks like he's just going to continue to run the ball versus this blitz, as he's going to go to the right side here, and it's not a great run. So now he is actually going to go to the pass here. So I'm going to watch out for Evan Ingram. I'm going to watch over for here and then come back down and intercept that pass right there. Devin Bush, user pick. I honestly wasn't sure if I'd be able to get him to fall for it, but we baited him enough there. So now we've got 4 total packs because technically the quarter's not over. So we could go back on defense. So I'm not going to give us that pack just yet. John Brown, though, good catch. Let's see if we can make our way down the field here and potentially get a TD before halftime, as it really looks like nothing's going to be too open. I do see DeAndre Hopkins across the field, but it looks like he's not going to be open. Then we can fit that one into A. Yeah. Don't do what I did. But I'm going to be honest here, that pass really didn't go exactly how I thought it was going to be placed. Still terrible, terrible idea, though. Don't do what I just did right there. He's going to be able to maybe break this one to the house. Jamal Adams, please catch Saquon Barkley. So we didn't end off that first half in the way I'd exactly want. Definitely not the way we want, but we do still get a pack for blitzing for the entire second quarter. So we've got 5 total packs now. So let's go ahead and go back to the run game here with Eric Zirksee, picking up a first down. We made it a 3rd and 10 now, so it's not impossible to go ahead and pick up this first down. It's going to be a little bit tough. Definitely, but not impossible, as it looks like really no one's open. I'm just going to take off with Mahomes, and I tried to slide. I literally tried to slide. I swear that I fumble more with my quarterback than anyone I know. I take 1 hit, and I fumble every single time. Every single time with Patrick Mahomes, we get a stop. Well, now this game is really going exactly how we needed it not to go, so let's just see if we can get it done here out on offense. We're down by 6 points now. We just need 1 TD. 1 touchdown, that is all we need to get done here, as it looks like X is probably... Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag here. Cooper Kupp picking up that first down. The crazy thing to me is how good our offensive line is. It's actually not that bad, but we still just cannot seem to pass block versus 3 down linemen. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a glitch in the game, but 3 down linemen apparently is the new blitz. All we need is 1 first down. 4th and 5. Can we pick up the first down here, as it looks like Dickerson's going to be open to the flats, turn up the field, and pick up that first down. That was a big time first there, and I think that John Brown is a TD. I think John Brown might have an easy TD. You can see how that cornerback is in the inside. As long as that safety doesn't go over the top, and it looks like, unfortunately, no, that's not going to be a TD. And as I said, 3 down linemen is the new blitz. So we're now down to the 8-yard line, and again, you guys can see he just refuses to come out of this defensive front with 3 defensive linemen down. So I'm going to run the ball with Dickerson and be down to the 3. 4th and goal. This is the game right here, unless we get a defensive stop. I'm going to be honest here. I'm probably looking to go to Shannon Sharp. You guys can see Deion Jones is over there, but I'm going to look to go to him. Shannon Sharp for the TD, and that's going to give us the lead. So this is honestly going to be kind of tough because defensively, I don't think we really match up all that well versus this guy's offense, but he only needs 1 point. He needs a field goal, which it looks like Saquon. We're going to tackle him down at the 35. You know what? I am actually going to run him here because if he gets a passing TD, it's whatever, but we stop him behind the line of scrimmage. So it looks like he does have a pretty good kicker. This is more than likely going to be a make here, and it looks like I didn't block it. That's going to be a make, and that's probably going to be the game. So we only have one last play here to try to win the game. We're down by 2 points, man. Dang. All right, come on. Let's see if we can get it done. I'm going to run the ball here to the left side. Eric Dickerson, try and juke someone out, and that's going to be the game. We have just had a terrible past week or so on Pack and Play and Nobody Smith. The last 2 games that I've played on Pack and Play, we lost by 2 points. Come on, man. Just come on. It's absolutely terrible. But we do have 7 total packs. We do get 1 pack for just playing the game. And honestly, I think a main issue on my team is I just feel like I don't have any actual receiving threats. Like I do have, you know, I do have the John Brown, but aside from him, not really much. DeAndre Hopkins is solid, but just not enough speed to really threaten anyone down the field. And Cooper Kupp again, just really, really slow. So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to quick sell Cooper Kupp as we get an 89 overall Troy Aikman, but I think that Cooper Kupp has to go bye-bye as we get 89 Mel Blount as well, so we're actually getting a decent amount of training points here, but I really just don't feel like Cooper Kupp is helping the team at all. I rarely ever throw to him, and his speed is a big, big issue, so for me, I don't really think that we need him. I'm going to go ahead and quick sell Cooper Kupp, and we're going to do probably 2 of these 97 overall team MVPs, but I do have 7 Get a Goal player packs to get into. So let's get into these. I have to say, though, I did just make, you know, some mistakes in that game. Defensively, I don't think we really played that bad. Was it hard to stop Cordell Stewart in that running game? Yes, definitely, but I don't even think we even played that bad at all since he got 1 TD off of, you know, me having to blitz all the time, and then he did score the TD off that run, which I could have ran a different blitz, but still, blitzing versus the run is not exactly what you want to do, especially if they just flip it and then run the other side. But last couple Get a Goal player packs here, they're going to quick sell everything, and we are quick selling Cooper Kupp, and hopefully we'll pull DJ Moore, because that's literally the player that I've wanted for so long. Out of that 97 overall theme builder pack, I legit just want DJ Moore, because he gets human joystick, he's a beast, he'd be a great addition to the team. Final Get a Goal player pack here, we get a draft player, 90. We have a better left guard. So quick selling everything we just pulled, we get 13,362 training. And as I said, we are going to go ahead and quick sell Cooper Kupp. So I'm going to take my chemistries off of him, and honestly, it's just a matter of that speed. 90 speed, just couldn't get it done. So we've got a ton of training points to get into. We're going to do this 97 overall Theme Builders MVP. We can do 2 packs and probably like 1 reroll, but we get Damon Harrison. I have Geno Atkins, and I don't really feel like I need Damon Harrison. Although I do love Damon Harrison in general because he's just great at stopping the run, I really don't feel like we need him. So if I can do 2 97 overall Theme Builders here, if I don't quick sell anybody we pull, as we get Dak Prescott. Sorry, Dak. Well, obviously, we did not need Dak there, so let's go back to the 97 overall Theme Builders pack here. Let's just see what we get as we get TJ Watt. Oh, man. Okay, so this makes things interesting, right? So we could go with TJ, but at the same time, honestly, if you take a look at the stats here, the only thing better on him is the finesse move and acceleration. Everything else does go to Vaughn. As much as I would love to keep TJ Watt, because that man has been a beast for me and was a beast for me when I had him on my team until that 97 Von Miller came out, we're going to have to quick sell him as you get Gardner Minshew. Why do you keep giving me quarterbacks and running backs, EA? Watch, we're about to get Damian Williams here. I pull Damian Williams every single time I do this pack. Mike Evans. You have 90 speed, don't you, Mike? 91 speed. I can't have it. I can't have the slow wide receivers. Although he's a great jump ball wide receiver, what I'm looking for is another somewhat deep threat. I know DJ Moore doesn't have the fastest speed. They gave me back-to-back Mike Evans. I know DJ Moore doesn't have like the best speed in the game, but he's definitely faster than Mike Evans. He is definitely faster than Cooper Kupp. As you get Ryan Tannehill. You are literally going to give me everything that I don't need. Aren't you, EA? What are we going to get? Saquon Barkley. Again, we have Eric Dickerson, so we don't really need Saquon. Let's continue on with the packs here. Give me something I can actually use, please. Just anything that I can use for my team. Kyle Fuller. We already have Kyle Fuller. This is why I badly wish the EA would go ahead and actually drop another, like, some sort of training pack. There needs to be something to the game. They can drop some training packs for us. We can get some better players. As we get back-to-back Kyle Fullers. We pulled back-to-back Mike Evans, and now we get back-to-back Kyle Fullers. Are you kidding me, EA? Come on. Give me something good. Deion Jones. This is actually pretty good, but at the same time, we already have Ray Lewis, and we already have Devin Bush. So again, not something that I need. We are down to 69,000 training. We had enough to do 2 of these packs, and now we just keep every roll because we're not getting anything good. As you get Keenan Allen, again, 90 speed. I need a burner. I need someone with some speed on them, EA. Please give me a good wide receiver. Give me DJ Moore. That's all I want. Le'Veon Bell. Come on. Really. Non-stop. It's all we're going to get is some trash cards here. We can do this pack like 5 more times, and they're going to be really mad if we don't get who we want. As you get Fred Warner, again, I run a 3-4 defense. That is a 4-3 outside linebacker. That is not someone I can actually use on the team that would help me out at all. As we get Cooper Kupp. Again, this is probably the final time I can do this pack here. We had enough to do 2 of these. Right? Let's get into this final 97 overall Theme Builders pack here. If you don't give me someone I can use, I'm going to be real mad. Are you serious? I just did that many packs just to get players that I couldn't use, and now we don't have enough training to do another one. I honestly cannot believe what we just saw. I'm going to do some of these Theme Diamond 2 set pieces over here just to give us a chance at maybe getting another 97 overall Theme Builder, but I legit cannot believe as this actually may have just helped us get 87 overall Terrell Suggs right there. We're up to 50,600 training points. I cannot believe how bad my luck is right now. We just did that many packs, and out of all of those packs there, we did not get one player I could legitimately use for my team. And I know some people might say, well, Damon Harrison, I don't have 2 defensive tackles. I don't even use my first defensive tackle. Geno Atkins barely plays because I run a big nickel scheme out of the Jets defense. So Geno Atkins, if you guys watch during the game, you notice he doesn't even get into the game very much at all because I sub him out and put in extra pass rushers. I don't even use him. So keeping Damon Harrison would do absolutely nothing for the team. And it looks like these rerolls are probably not going to help. Well, I've been trying to do some more rerolls to get training points to another 97 overall Theme Builders MVP, but it completely has not been working. As a dude at 92 overall Tony Jefferson here, which that actually does help quite a bit. I guess I'll do a couple more packs. And it looks like that didn't help at all. So now we only have 41,000 training points, and now I'm going to have to sub Calvin Johnson back in as wide receiver number 3. That was an L. That was a huge L, and I have to say, I cannot believe that out of all those packs, we legitimately did not get one single player that could actually help out our team. Deion Jones, didn't need him. The Fred Warner, couldn't use him because we run a 3-4 system. He's a coverage linebacker. We run a pass rushing system. Defensive tackle, we didn't need to get a new defensive tackle with Damon Harrison. Kyle Fuller, we already have 2 of them. We pulled Keenan Allen. We pulled Mike Evans 2 times. We were looking for an actual fast receiver. So, pretty disappointing, not to mention all the QBs and Saquon Barkley as well that we pulled. I can't even believe it. Honestly, I can't believe how bad those packs were. But with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. And, of course, hit that sub button down below. Comment down below Zirksee if you guys watch all the way in because we need it. We need some Zirksee bad. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.